What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Mike Fury, and I make informative videos just like this one. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And welcome to now officially the last how to get video for the Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Guide or Ultimate Legendary Weapons Guide. There's a couple of names, Ultimate Beginner's Guide as well. It's just a bunch of guides put together, it's what makes it the Ultimate Guide, right? So after this, there's going to be no more of these. There's going to be more tailored to top 10 rankings, which ones you should actually prefer, what my loadout is. I'm going to give you guys that as well. And we might even dive into modding and survival mode as well. Those are two things I might even, one thing I've been always wanting to do, and just a little quick secret before I get into the video, I've always wanted to stream Fallout New Vegas survival mode. Always wanted to do that. So maybe one day we'll actually I'll be big enough or have the time to actually be able to do it, because working an actual job makes it extremely hard to just stream. Now, anyways, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Remnants power armor. But not only will I be showing you guys how to get the Remnants power armor, I'll be showing you how to get every single power armor in the game fairly easy, because it really is easy to get them if you just know where to look for them. So the very first one that you're probably going to encounter in the world is actually going to be one or two. It's either going to be the NCR confiscated or stolen power armor, which is not really theirs. They just took it off of somebody else's hands. Or you're going to be able to see the T51B power armor. That is the regular armor that the Brotherhood of Steel uses. Now, if you want to find it along with the helmet, it's real easy. This is Nelson. Nelson Airport is up here, right? So if you head, this is Good Springs. I always show you guys. Good Springs, whoops, Good Springs is down here. Good Springs, head up north, take a right, all the way past Field Shack, Nelson Air Force Base. If on your first encounter to this area, they're going to be throwing mortars out at you. So if you want to cheat it a little bit, use Turbo, the drug, or use, I think you might be able to implant GRX it. Maybe I've never tried implant GRX. That might be a cool thing, but you might be able to do that. Now, or you could just kind of like just bob and weave it and kind of just keep on spamming your stim packs until you eventually just reach the front. You reach the front, you talk to them, they bring you over there, and then you have a conversation. As long as you don't say anything dumb, you should be cool with them, right? Be absolutely neutral, and they won't fire their mortars at you, which is good because you're going to need this. From the entrance, you're going to come up here, and you're going to take a quick right. Fairly simple. And you're gonna look for the car embedded in the ground. So it's not really embedded, it's just kind of like just sticking out. So it's a little tricky. You might, oh, here it is. See this car right here? You're gonna see this body right here, the Brotherhood of Steel member. Talk to it. T51B power armor. Super easy. It's gonna be on the Brotherhood of Steel. Now you can also find them and fight them and take it off of their stuff. There's that, but why do that? Like, they're a faction, and you want to do the faction quest, and you want to see the whole entire story, especially for you beginners out there. Now, for seasoned veterans, you know where to find these. I'm not worried about them. If you guys want other locations as well, there's going to be one in Repcon, which is right around here. Repcon headquarters. I'll show you guys real quick. There's going to be enemies firing at us. They always are. We turn around. Yep. This machine might be my favorite gun to use in the whole entire game. And I'm missing. Oh, I'm almost dead too. There we go. There we go. It's the iron size. Cool. This is Repcon headquarters. Head in. You're going to find your way to the second floor. And on the second floor, you can find one of their bodies as well. You could also, I showed you guys on Annabelle. I'm not going to show you guys this one, but if you go watch the Annabelle video for the rocket launcher, I also show you guys after that a very easy set of power armor. You just have to go through the back gates and then go down and fight all the centaurs that are there. And there's a body at the bottom, and you can loot it from there as well. Now, there's also T51B power armor coincidentally right next to the Remnants power armor that I will be showing you guys today. So that's one. Number two, the NCR one, fairly easy. Become friends with the NCR. They're gonna give you a, I don't want to spend too much time on these because this is not the point of the video, but I do want to make sure that you guys have them available. You are going to look for Big Mountain, and once you become friends with the NCR, they're gonna give you a safe house key. The safe house key is right here. NCR raid your safe house. And right here gives you a bunch of little nifty goodies as well. Assault carbine, trail carbine, or carabine, depending how you want to pronounce it. Hunting rifle, recon armor, power combat armor, all that good stuff. But there you go. Salvage power helmet, salvage power armor. This is the only armor that doesn't need power training. All the other ones need power training, so keep that in mind. And then finally, the very last one, it's only going to be accessible if you are friends with Veronica. Once you're friends with Veronica, which you could go ahead and pick her up at the 108 trading post. She's either at the 108 or she's at the Grub and Gulp, but if I'm a betting man, 108. And you'll get access to this one, which will get you access to a 245D power armor, which is the more inferior armor. But if you want to collect them all and just collect all the rare armors or rare sets of weapons, hey, all means that's basically what I do. Once you have her, she'll get you access to the Hidden Valley Bunker. And then from the Hidden Valley Bunker, I will show you guys exactly where to go. You're gonna go in, you're gonna go straight, obviously. Boom. So if you wanna buy one, sometimes if you've completed the quest, which I'm not gonna complete for you guys today, if you've completed the quest, some of the vendors might sell them. But other than that, no. So just in case you're not following, I just came down through this way. You have to come down this way, there's no other way to go. Go straight, right behind the flags, and then you're gonna go to this little area right here. This is where Elder McNamara is. It's actually pretty simple. See the logo again, take a right. Elder McNamara is over here. Go straight, and it's gonna be one of Harding's old armors. And there you go. You have to steal it. There's no other way to do it, or unless you're gonna buy it from them. So here's the T45D power armor. It does 2 strength and -2 agility, where the T51, as we will see in a bit, does not do any of that. So now, those are all 3 power armors. I show you guys how to get them by other means and by regular means as well. Then we're gonna go to the next location, and the next location is gonna be the problematic one because the Remnants power armor is behind a wall of death claws. So, after I was rudely interrupted by a crash, what are we gonna do, right? Like, it's Fallout. Come on now. It's Fallout and Skyrim. It's just those two. Well, there's plenty more. But you're gonna want to come to Cottonwood Cove. This is where, if you bring Boone over here, he's gonna go crazy. He'll kill everybody. He doesn't like, he'll unalive everybody. He doesn't like the Legion. Be careful bringing him. So, I'm gonna go with only Eddie. From Cottonwood Cove, you're gonna hug the left of the mountains, because this location is an unmarked location, literally like just swarming with deathclaws. So you're gonna need a couple of things. You're gonna need some firepower. If you try to do this with like a silenced weapon, you're not gonna get too far. You're not gonna, even with the Gobi rifle critting every single time you get the chance, it's not gonna do much for you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep on heading northeast, and you're eventually gonna reach right over there. I'm over here trying to ping like it's Call of Duty or Apex. Cross the street. There's some Mirelurks on the opposite end. If they catch you, they'll probably like want to fight, but just cross it. The stream's not gonna do anything to you. You're gonna, but like I said, you're gonna need some firepower. I'm talking high-level explosives. I'm talking, like, cause I'm about to use what I'm about to do. I'm literally about to use. So right from here, use Esther, which is the highest nuke thrower, the highest mini nuke launcher, or Fat Man. I can't tell mini nuke launcher. It is a mini nuke launcher, but there's the residential area where I beat all the Mirelurks every single time I showed you guys one of the videos. There is Cottonwood Cove. You've made it to this side. On this side is the biggest problem you're gonna have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up a save that I already have ready for you guys, cause why not? Cause I'm prepared, essentially. And as you can see down at the corner of the map, all of the red signatures. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Esther, and we're just gonna start. And we are gonna. He's weak. He's cracked on pushing. Is basically what I'm doing. All right. So I was able to score some sneak attacks. Cool. But I'm already down 6. And if it was that simple, then there wouldn't be a fear. But I'm sweating. I am sweating. As you can see, I made short work of him. Here's the you're gonna notice it on the map again as we get closer and closer. Here's the issue, and I'm gonna save right here because I want absolutely no problems. There is two uniques here. There is an alpha and there's a den mother. And if you know anything about Deathclaws, they don't like to shoot the fair ones. They fight in swarms. All right, who else are we? I don't have to. What you also want to be careful of is that because the bodies, I think I might have gotten them all. Hopefully I got them all. This might have been the best way I've ever done it. Like literally on like the fastest way I've ever done that. Usually I start sweating, I miss, I hit nothing. Like, and this is an old file, of course, because obviously I needed an old file. But thank Lord Jesus. So now I might have done something stupid because I might have blown up the bodies. Oh no, I moved them, but I didn't blow them up. So remember how I told you that there's a T-51? Here's a T-51 power armor on the dead prospector. T-51 power armor and helmet. And they're in still pretty good condition, all things considered. And then the one that you really want is the dead prospector. So the dead prospector, you can actually get the helmet. Quick interjection before I go ahead and finish off the video. Maybe a few people would have liked to know where the helmet is. Silver Peak Mine is the location. If I'm not mistaken, I already had picked it up on that file. So let me go back to this file. And Silver Peak Mine is actually a pretty simple location. There's not too much to do, so there will be some. Oh, okay, so let's just gonna go in. Go in. There's gonna be this location right over here. A locker or door. Oh, it's castle doors. Whoops. So yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, there's a special one here too. Like there's a unique one. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. But yes. So what you're gonna want to do is, do I have the light on? I do have the light on. Yeah, you're gonna have to find the way to go up. Lord have mercy. But yeah, come through here, go up. Hopefully I haven't picked it up already. That way I can show you guys exactly where it's at. The stinger is not as mighty as the sword. Oh yeah, see, legendary Castador. See what I mean? He's gonna come. Yo, like, again, Josh Sawyer, I swear to God, man, I swear to God, only you and your sick brain would have come up with an enemy so menacing. Make sure to pick up all these nice little explosives. It's gonna be behind the gate, and it's literally right there. Oh, he's still fighting over there. And it's literally right here, Remnants power armor. There's drugs on top of the table. There's Yep, it's just the drugs, the explosives, and then there's a bunch of open sacks right here. But yes, essentially back to the ending of the video. But 45 weight, 1 to strength, 15 to rad resistance. It's actually even better than the T51, even though they both do. T51 does 1 to strength, 25. Oh no, it might not be better. It might just be tankier. We'd have to check. I'd have to. Eventually, I'll release the best armors in the game video, and we'll have to check fully kitted out, fully repaired, which one holds its weight against the other. But point is, it's awesome. You need power armor training to do so. So if you want power armor training, you have to complete the Brotherhood of Steel side quest. There's few other ways to do it. I think that's the only way to get power armor. And then lastly, of course, I already showed you guys how to get the Scorched Sierra power armor. So I'm not going to show you guys how to do that. You guys already know. You're going to have to do the DLC. You're going to have to do Lonesome Road. You're going to have to bomb the NCR, and then you're going to have to Golden Long 15. If you guys want to check that video out, go ahead. I'll leave it down in the comment section below, or I'll leave it in one of these little links over here. But essentially, yeah, there you guys have it. That is how you get every single power armor in the game, not counting in the base game, not counting the DLC. And that is the Remnants power armor. I left it over there because, again, this is an old file. I already had collected this and everything. But if you guys have enough firepower to do so, you should be absolutely fine. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if I explained everything properly. If you need a little bit of help, let me know. Get into this area. It's an unmarked area here. I'll show you guys on the map as well. This is what it's going to look like. But anyways, you can just go ahead and go above and beyond by supporting any of the links down in the description below. Amazon link, Patreon. Oh, you guys already know, $1 a day keeps the landlord away. And the Humble Bundle link if you're going to buy any games. All of them give me a little bit of kickback, and it costs you absolutely nothing if you're going to use the link, if you're going to buy there anyways. But I'm your host, Mike Fury. It's been a complete pleasure. Until next time, Mike, off.